The Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Kellyanne Class.
So some areas across the South Plains are waking up to some overcast conditions. Other areas, bright blue sky, and that includes areas off to our west and leveling. You can't ask for a better picture from our live sky view. Really not many clouds across the area, but if you go just to the east a little bit here in the Hub City, we do have some cloud cover and down to our south as well, at least along the I-27 corridor. Also some green showing up on our satellite and radar picture. That is actually some Virga showers. What that is, it's rain that's trying to make it to the ground, but it gets evaporated before it reaches the ground. Now, some of those sprinkles still may make it, but we're not noticing a lot of heavy rainfall just yet. That may inhibit some of our activity to develop later on today, since it is helping to cool the atmosphere from that evaporation, but we will still watch that potential for severe weather, especially to the east of Lubbock. Now, showing you dew points right now, we are very moist. Temperatures in the dew point range are at about the 50s and 60s. For West Texas standards, this is very moist, but as we go on to the west, we start to notice a dry line just outside of Roosevelt and Lee County. This will slowly begin to make its approach into the South Plains by later this afternoon, and then it quickly moves on to the east. That will help to spark off some showers and thunderstorms by later on as well. Now, our latest model is picking up on some of those Virga showers that we just talked about. So this is what I think the latest thinking will be. Most of that light activity will continue, maybe just a little bit less. We'll dry out, and then by around 3 o'clock, as that dry line pushes through, that's when the initiation starts once again for those showers and thunderstorms along the central portions of the South Plains at around 4, even 5 o'clock. And then it really begins to develop as it hits that unstable air where some of those Virga showers have not reached just yet. It begins to blow up into a line around 5, even 6 o'clock into the 7 o'clock hour. Pushes on to the east, and that's as it heads into a more favorable environment for larger hail, more strong winds, and even some tornadoes possible into the rolling plains around 9 o'clock, and then that severe weather threat is over before midnight. So good news, we don't have to worry about an overnight threat, but we will have to keep our eye to the sky this afternoon and evening. In terms of severe weather setup, what are we talking about? Well, Lubbock's still in that slight risk for severe weather, still an enhanced risk well off of the Cap Rock and to our east of the I-27 corridor. All modes of severe weather are possible. We're talking about hail greater than 2 inches, damaging winds up to about 70 miles per hour or even greater, and tornadoes are not out of the question either. And in fact, here's a better look at that tornado potential right now, and a 2% chance for tornadoes here in Lubbock, which means an isolated tornado or two is possible. Not looking likely, but that better potential for a little bit more spin ups will be in that brown shading. That's a 5%. So for the Storm Prediction Center to actually issue that is a big deal. For now, though, temperatures are pretty warm, already into the 70s, nearing the 80s in Jayton. So yeah, it's warm this afternoon. We'll continue to stay warm later on today, 86 degrees as the high temperature. Showers and thunderstorms will really begin to develop after 2, but they'll really begin to get going around 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. Dry tomorrow, high temperatures into the lower 90s. Watching our next storm chance by Friday. Not as big of a severe weather threat for Friday as today, but there still is a marginal risk off to our east. We'll keep a close eye on that for now, though. We need to worry about today's severe weather.
And of course, stay with the KAMC Storm Team Weather Lab. I know y'all will be posting a lot of updates to Twitter, Facebook, and of course, even probably Instagram as well.
Exactly. Every single social media site we have, even everythinglubbock.com, we will be sure to keep you updated throughout the day.
Thank you so much.